Welcome to the Driving Theory Test United Kingdom Pro. Question 1. You're driving in fog. Why should you keep well back from the vehicle in front? A. In case it changes direction suddenly. B. In case its fog lights dazzle you. C. In case it stops suddenly. D. In case its brake lights dazzle you. The correct answer is C. Question 2. You want to turn left at this junction. Your view of the main road is restricted. What should you do? A. Stay well back and wait to see if anything comes. B. Build up your speed so that you can emerge quickly. C. Stop and apply the handbrake even if the road is clear. D. Approach slowly and edge out until you can see more clearly. The correct answer is D. Question 3. Why is it unwise to follow this vehicle too closely? A. Your brakes will overheat. B. Your view ahead will be increased. C. Your engine will overheat. D. Your view ahead will be reduced. The correct answer is D. Question 4. Which of these is least likely to be affected by side winds? A. Cyclists. B. Motorcyclists. C. High-sided vehicles. D. Cars. The correct answer is D. Question 5. What does this sign indicate? A. A diversion route. B. A picnic area. C. A pedestrian zone. D. A cycle route. The correct answer is A. Question 6. You're approaching this cyclist. What should you do? A. Overtake before the cyclist gets to the junction. B. Flash your headlights at the cyclist. C. Slow down and allow the cyclist to turn. D. Overtake the cyclist on the left-hand side. The correct answer is C. Question 7. What should you do when you're overtaking at night? A. Wait until a bend so that you can see oncoming headlights. B. Sound your horn twice before moving out. C. Put your headlights on full beam. D. Beware of bends in the road ahead. The correct answer is D. Question 8. How can driving in an eco-safe manner help protect the environment? A. Through the legal enforcement of speed regulations. B. By increasing the number of cars on the road. C. Through increased fuel bills. D. By reducing exhaust emissions. The correct answer is D. Question 9. You're waiting to emerge from a junction. The windscreen pillar is restricting your view. What should you be particularly aware of? A. Lorries. B. Buses. C. Motorcyclists. D. Coaches. The correct answer is C. Question 10. Which of these is a requirement before you can supervise a learner driver? A. You must have held a license for at least a year. B. You must be at least 21 years old. C. You must be an approved driving instructor. D. You must hold an advanced driving certificate. The correct answer is B. Question 11. What should you do when you're following a motorcyclist along a road that has a poor surface? A. Follow closely so they can see you in their mirrors. B. Overtake immediately to avoid delays. C. Allow extra room in case they swerve to avoid potholes. D. Allow the same room as normal to avoid wasting road space. The correct answer is C. Question 12. Before driving through a tunnel, what should you do? A. Switch off your radio. B. Remove any sunglasses. C. Close your sunroof. D. Switch on your windscreen wipers. The correct answer is B. Question 13. Where would you see this sign? A. In the window of a car taking children to school. B. At the side of the road. C. At playground areas. D. On the rear of a school bus or coach. The correct answer is D. Question 14. What's the maximum speed of powered wheelchairs or scooters used by disabled people? A. 8 miles per hour. B. 12 miles per hour. C. 16 miles per hour. D. 20 miles per hour. The correct answer is A. Question 15. Overall stopping distance is made up of thinking distance and braking distance. You're on a good, dry road surface with good brakes and tires. What's the typical braking distance from 50 miles per hour? A. 14 meters. 46 feet. B. 24 meters. 80 feet. C. 38 meters. 125 feet. D. 55 meters. 180 feet. The correct answer is C. Question 16. There are no speed limit signs on the road. How is a 30 miles per hour limit indicated? A. By hazard warning lines. B. By street lighting. C. By pedestrian islands. D. By double or single yellow lines. The correct answer is B. Question 17. You're at an incident. What could you do to help a casualty who's unconscious? A. Take photographs of the scene. B. Check that they're breathing normally. C. Move them to somewhere more comfortable. D. Splash their face with cool water. The correct answer is B. Question 18. You're waiting to come out of a side road. Why should you look carefully for motorcycles? A. Motorcycles are usually faster than cars. B. Police patrols often use motorcycles. C. Motorcycles can easily be hidden behind obstructions. D. Motorcycles have right of way. The correct answer is C. Question 19. You're driving on a motorway at night. When may you switch off your headlights? A. When there are vehicles close in front of you. B. When you're traveling below 50 miles per hour. C. When the motorway is lit. D. When your vehicle is broken down on the hard shoulder. The correct answer is D. Question 20. Which driving technique can help you save fuel? A. Using lower gears as often as possible. B. Accelerating sharply in each gear. C. Using each gear in turn. D. Missing out some gears. The correct answer is D. Question 21. What should you do when you meet an oncoming vehicle on a single-track road? A. Reverse back to the main road. B. Carry out an emergency stop. C. Stop at a passing place. D. Switch on your hazard warning lights. The correct answer is C. Question 22. Where would you see a contraflow bus and cycle lane? A. On a dual carriageway. B. On a roundabout. C. On an urban motorway. D. On a one-way street. The correct answer is D. Question 23. When driving a car fitted with automatic transmission, what would you use kick down for? A. Cruise control. B. Quick acceleration. C. Slow braking. D. Fuel economy. The correct answer is B. Question 24. What should you do immediately after joining a motorway? A. Try to overtake. B. Readjust your mirrors. C. Position your vehicle in the center lane. D. Keep in the left-hand lane. The correct answer is D. Question 25. In which conditions should you leave at least a 2-second gap between your vehicle and the one in front? A. Wet. B. Dry. C. Damp. D. Foggy. The correct answer is B. Question 26. You've been involved in an argument that has made you feel angry. What should you do before starting your journey? A. Open a window. B. Turn on your radio. C. Have an alcoholic drink. D. Calm down. The correct answer is D. Question 27. A cycle lane, marked by a solid white line, is in operation. What does this mean for car drivers? A. The lane may be used for parking your car. B. You may drive in the lane at any time. C. The lane may be used when necessary. D. You mustn't drive in that lane. The correct answer is D. Question 28. You break down on a level crossing. The lights haven't yet begun to flash. What's the first thing you should do? A. Tell drivers behind what has happened. B. Leave your vehicle and get everyone clear. C. Walk down the track and signal the next train. D. Stay in your car until you're told to move. The correct answer is B. Question 29. What does this sign tell you? A. No cycling. B. Cycle route ahead. C. Cycle parking only. D. End of cycle route. The correct answer is B. Question 30. Which instrument panel warning light would show that headlights are on full beam? A. TS4035F. PNG. B. TS4035C. PNG. C. TS4035I. PNG. D. TS4039. PNG. The correct answer is A. Question 31. What's the national speed limit on a single carriageway road for cars and motorcycles? A. 30 miles per hour. B. 50 miles per hour. C. 60 miles per hour. D. 70 miles per hour. The correct answer is C. Question 32. When approaching this hazard, why should you slow down? A. Because of the level crossing. B. Because it's hard to see to the right. C. Because of approaching traffic. D. Because of animals crossing. The correct answer is A. Question 33. You've stopped at an incident to give help. What should you do? A. Keep injured people warm and comfortable. B. Give injured people something to eat. C. Keep injured people on the move by walking them around. D. Give injured people a warm drink. The correct answer is A. Question 34. What does this sign mean? A. No overtaking. B. No motor vehicles. C. Clearway. No stopping. D. Cars and motorcycles only. The correct answer is B. Question 35. You're driving on the motorway. Well, before you reach your intended exit, where should you position your vehicle? A. In the middle lane. B. In the left-hand lane. C. On the hard shoulder. D. In any lane. The correct answer is B. Question 36. You're carrying an 11-year-old child in the back seat of your car. They're under 1.35 meters, 4 feet 5 inches tall. What must you make sure of? A. That they sit between two belted people. B. That they can fasten their own seatbelt. C. That a suitable child restraint is available. D. That they can see clearly out of the front window. The correct answer is C. Question 37. At this junction, there's a stop sign and a solid white line on the road surface. Why is there a stop sign here? A. Speed on the major road is restricted. B. It's a busy junction. C. Visibility along the major road is restricted. D. There are hazard warning lines in the center of the road. The correct answer is C. Question 38. You're about to go down a steep hill. What should you do to control the speed of your vehicle? A. Select a high gear and use the brakes carefully. B. Select a high gear and use the brakes firmly. C. Select a low gear and use the brakes carefully. D. Select a low gear and avoid using the brakes. The correct answer is C. Question 39. You're driving on a motorway. The car in front shows its hazard warning lights for a short time. What does this tell you? A. The driver wants you to overtake. B. The other car is going to change lanes. C. Traffic ahead is slowing or stopping suddenly. D. There's a police speed check ahead. The correct answer is C. Question 40. You're driving along a wet road. How can you tell if your vehicle's tires are losing their grip on the surface? A. The engine will stall. B. The steering will feel very heavy. C. The engine noise will increase. D. The steering will feel very light. The correct answer is D. Question 41. When may you stop and wait in a box junction? A. When oncoming traffic prevents you from turning right. B. When you're in a queue of traffic turning left. C. When you're in a queue of traffic going ahead. D. When you're on a roundabout. The correct answer is A. Question 42. You're in a tunnel and you see this sign. What does it mean? A. Direction to emergency pedestrian exit. B. Beware of pedestrians. No footpath ahead. C. No access for pedestrians. D. Beware of pedestrians crossing ahead. The correct answer is A. Question 43. What do these motorway signs show? A. They're countdown markers to a bridge. B. They're distance markers to the next telephone. C. They're countdown markers to the next exit. D. They warn of a police control ahead. The correct answer is C. Question 44. What should you do if a trailer starts to swing from side to side while you're towing it? A. Ease off the accelerator to reduce your speed. B. Let go of the steering wheel and let it correct itself. C. Brake hard and hold the pedal down. D. Accelerate until it stabilizes. The correct answer is A. Question 45. What does this sign mean? A. Buses turning. B. Ring road. C. Mini roundabout. D. Keep right. The correct answer is C. Question 46. In very hot weather, the road surface can become soft. What will this affect? A. The suspension. B. The exhaust emissions. C. The fuel consumption. D. The tire grip. The correct answer is D. Question 47. When can you park on the left opposite these road markings? A. If the line nearest to you is broken. B. When there are no yellow lines. C. To pick up or set down passengers. D. During daylight hours only. The correct answer is C. Question 48. What can driving smoothly achieve? A. Reduction in journey times by about 15%. B. Increase in fuel consumption by about 15%. C. Reduction in fuel consumption by about 15%. D. Increase in journey times by about 15%. The correct answer is C. Question 49. How should you use a satellite navigation system so that it doesn't distract you when you're driving? A. Turn it off while driving in built-up areas. B. Choose a voice that you find calming. C. Only set the destination when you're lost. D. Stop in a safe place before programming the system. The correct answer is D. Question 50. What is a cover note? A. A document issued before you receive your driving license. B. A document issued before you receive your insurance certificate. C. A document issued before you receive your registration document. D. A document issued before you receive your MOT certificate. The correct answer is B.